How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Closing Time as recorded by Semisonic on guitar. This is a fun rock song to play that uses just two sections, one main chord progression and then a bridge. I'm going to show you how to play the whole thing using power chords. We're also going to do some really cool strumming patterns, some rock strumming patterns that use palm muting as well. But before we get started, I want to hook you up with something right away. At the first link down below, I've got an exclusive guitar training series that's not on YouTube that you can get completely for free, that comes with tabs and sheet music and even a book that you can download that's all about soloing. So if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, you'll get a ton more value out of this exclusive content at the first link down below. So check that out as my gift to you. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Closing Time on guitar. Now we're going to start off with a main chord progression that's used for the verse and chorus, and then we're also going to learn a bridge section. Here's what the first part we're going to learn sounds like. 3, 4. We're going to be using 4 power chord shapes here. The first one is a G5, and we'll play that on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, 5th fret of the 5th string, and 5th fret of the 4th string. So we'll play those 3 notes together. This is called a 3-note power chord. And then we're going to move to a D5 over A, and this is like a typical D5 power chord here. We're going to bring our index finger up. So we're going to play 2 strings with our index finger. We'll cover the 5th fret on the 6th and 5th strings. And then we've got our 3rd finger and pinky on frets 7, or fret 7 of the 4th and 3rd strings. So that's D5 with an A in the bass. So we've got G5 to D5 over A. Then we'll bring our 3rd finger and pinky up 1 string for an A5, which is the same as like a G5, just 2 frets higher. And then a C5 over G. So that looks like the D5 over A, right? Just 2 frets lower. So altogether, these chords are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So start by just getting those shapes together. Now, keeping your index finger down, you can just kind of move over and then drop the 3rd finger and the pinky. So like, gets a real smooth sound. Now, rhythmically, each chord is changing every 2 beats. So 1, 2, switch, 2, 1, 2, switch, 2. Okay, G5, D5 over A, A5, C5 over G. Now we're going to add a little bit of strumming with that. We're going to primarily have like a rock groove to this song. We're going to go. So this is using some palm muting here with my strum hand. So my palm's coming down and just muting the strings a little bit. So instead of it ringing out like this, I've got a palm mute there. Now I'm going to play 2 eighth notes, 1 and on down strums for the first beat. Then on beat 2, I'll go 2 E and a. So 1 and 2 and a. And that's down, 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 up. Then I'll go to the next chord and go. And that's 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So that's down, up, down, 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 up for beats 3 and 4. So 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So 1, 2 and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So that's our strumming pattern. If I just did the strumming pattern, it'd be like ba 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 with the chords. And then you just play that over the rest of the chord progression. So this goes over and over for the whole verse. Then when we get to the chorus, we play the same exact chords, but we dig in a little bit more, have a little bit more distortion, maybe kick on that distortion pedal or turn up your volume and just get a little bit more drive. And we're going to play the same progression, but with a different rhythm. It's going to go like this. So I'll break that down beat by beat. We're going to go 1, 2, E, and a. So that's the first 2 beats. So it's a quarter note on a down, and then down again on beat 2, and then down up with just scratch strums. So 1, 2, and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And then on beat 3, we're going to go. So that's a scratch strum, 3 E and a, 3 E and a. That's down, up, down. So scratch strum, then press the chord down on the up, down. And then on beat 4, we're going to go 4 E and a. And that's a down strum. And then you could either strum the strings or you could just, a lot of times I'll just use more scratch strums. So for beat 4, go 4 E and a. So 3 E and a, 4 E and a. There it is, played slowly. So the first measure is of the chorus: 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Then we copy paste that rhythm again for the A5 to C5 over G. So all together, the chorus sounds like this: 3, 4. That's a, right? All right, so those are the 2 main sections. Again, same chords for both sections, the verse and the chorus, but just different feels, different strumming patterns. One has more distortion, one's more palm muted. Right? And then the bridge goes to a totally different chord progression, and this comes in at about 2 minutes and 21 seconds. We're going to go up to B flat and play this. Back to that verse progression. So what I played here was B flat 5 to A flat 5. So again, it's the same power chord shape, but I've shifted it up to the 6th fret. So I've got 6, 8, 8, and then 4, 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then E flat 5, which is 6, 8, 8. 1, 2, then C5, 8, 10, 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this 3 times. After the 3rd time, go back to the verse. Have fun playing closing time on guitar. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Make sure to go and play this along with the recording. That'll really help you get the timing and the feel together. Before you go, don't forget to get access to my free guitar training at the first link down below. Again, if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, you're going to get a ton more value out of this free content that comes with tabs and sheet music and everything you need to get the most out of the lesson. As always, get your song requests in down below. Let me know what you'd like to see me teach here on the channel. I really appreciate you subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. It greatly helps out my channel. All right, well, thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.